Let me spill some tea. Now pause what you're doing and come a little closer to the phone. Yeah, man. Oh, also, turn up the volume. You already know? All right. Now, a lot of people tell me I make wellness look so easy. Back when I started my journey, changing my lifestyle in 2018, my coworkers would see me bringing fruits, vegetables, and homemade meals to work, and they'd ask me, how do you afford to do all of this? Like, do you have a side hustle or something that we don't know about? Because, girl, they'd see me showing up, making different choices, and posting my journey online, and it looked so easy. But here's the tea, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy always walking away from the foods I grew up eating. It wasn't easy walking away from the pastry aisle every time I had to go to the supermarket. Now, if you know, you know. It wasn't easy changing habits that felt normal. It definitely wasn't easy choosing myself over and over again. Now, the difference is I kept choosing myself anyways. Why? Because I'm worth it. Over and over again, I'm worth it. I used to listen to Les Brown's famous speech, You Gotta Be Hungry. And, in the speech, he tells a hilarious story about his mother's sweet potato pie, really to illustrate the ultimate drive needed to achieve major goals and make lifestyle changes. He famously says her recipe was a kind of sweet potato pie you can't eat with your shoes on. Like, it was so good, you had to take your shoes off so you could wiggle your toes while eating it. I laughed so hard, and still to this day when I listen to it. And then his laugh is also so contagious. Like, you really got to go and listen to that speech. Now, my takeaway from that speech is that true change isn't easy. It requires hard times, discipline, and the refusal to quit until you win. Like he says, you got to be hungry. Like, you really do. Today, people see the fruits, the herbal teas, the wellness journeys, the healing aspect of my journey. And what they don't always see are the days I was tired, discouraged, overwhelmed, or questioning myself. And honestly, some days I still feel that way. So if you're in a season where growth feels hard, healing feels hard, or showing up for yourself feels hard, you're not failing. Sometimes the strongest thing you can do is keep showing up anyway. Now that's the tea. I want you to tell me, have you listened to this Les Brown speech that I'm talking about? Or will you?